Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Today we're going to talk about why cold calling is still the #1 way to get 17 clients a month in Smma. Grab a pen and a piece of paper. I get this question all the time. Maurice, what are some strategies for me to get clients? Okay. Now there's a plethora of ways to get clients in the marketplace. Okay. You guys probably watching the YouTube videos. All type of guys are popping up and saying this, and do that. And those are niceties. They're all niceties, okay? And let's talk about some of the niceties. And then we're going to get into the meat and potatoes of why cold calling still outperforms everything else. And I know guys say it's very archaic. And that's fine, okay? But here's the thing. It works, and it works at a high level, and you can make a lot of money. Because I have. To the tunes of multiple six figures every year in Smma, okay? So let's talk about what are some additional things you can do to get strategies. Of course, you guys know you can send cold emails. It works. You can do looms. You can send video presentations out to business owners. It works. You can do direct mail. It works. You can set up Facebook ads and set up funnels, and you can set ads up on Google and attract clients that way. Okay, there's so many different things you can do in person. You can do seminars, you can do webinars. All of this stuff works hand down, and you can crush it with these strategies. Okay, but here's the truth of the matter. Okay, let's just say we're sending cold email. Okay, it requires a lot of effort. Okay, I like to call these strategies passive, meaning you send the direct mail out, okay, and you have to wait, okay, for the individual to get back. It's a passive way of building a business, and it still works. However, when it comes to cold calling, okay, I set the rules. I dictate, okay, how slow or how fast I want to build my agency. Case in point, when I first got started in Smma, all right, I needed 5 big boys to get me out of that dead end job. I needed 5 big boys, meaning I said to myself, I can get 5 clients, okay, paying me $1,000 a month. I'm out of this graveyard shift, okay? I was able to dictate that through my activity. There was no waiting for direct mail pieces. I didn't have to send out 1,000 direct mail pieces and be sitting around waiting for them to call and get back with me. No, cold calling allows you to aggressive. So let me tell you guys something right now. If you need to make money and you're broke, you're struggling, okay, you need to click the link in the description first off, because I just don't want you to pick up the phone and do like everybody else, okay? I want you to have specialized knowledge. So when you do pick up the phone, you know what to say, when to say, how to close, what to send them, all of that. That's why I put together a blueprint for you guys, so you're not like 98% of the other people, okay, that are out there talking bad on cold calling because they don't know how to do it effectively. When you know how to effectively do cold calling, gang, you can write your own ticket. I write my own ticket. And yes, I know all the other strategies. And if I wanted to do them, I can set up a funnel and all that stuff, and I can do it at a high level. All right. But cold calling, once again, it allows you to dictate. So if you need to make money right now, you want to fire your job, cold calling will allow you to do that at an aggressive rate. You can literally say, I want 17 clients this month. I'm going to set aside X amount of time, and guess what? At the end of the month, you'll have 17 plus clients coming in, okay? So when I was starting out, once again, I needed 5 clients, okay? And I said to myself, you know what? This is what I need to do. These are my ratios. If I talk to 10, I'm getting 4. And if I get 4, then I may see 1 or 2. And at the end of the week, that allows me to get 2 clients or 1 client a week. Boom, 1 month, boom, I got 5 clients. Why? Because I was able to dictate my activity and get a result. It wasn't a passive play. I wasn't sitting back waiting for people to contact me and all that type of stuff. And it's good. It's a highly qualified prospect when you send that stuff out because they raise their hand and that stuff works. I'm not talking down on the other strategies because, like I said, it does work, but not to the degree and the aggression. See, because a lot of you guys need to get out of debt right now. A lot of you guys are in jobs that are not paying you multiple 6 figures like Smma. A lot of you guys been driving those raggedy cars and living in places that you guys don't want to live in, and you need to get out of that situation like me. I was overworked, underpaid. Man, at the time, ladies and gentlemen, I was literally buying gas with change. I didn't even have no money in my pocket. You know, I was working a job. That's a miserable thing. Most people, gang, are working 40 hours a week and they can't even buy themselves a Big Mac. And that's not right, okay? A lot of you guys deserve better, okay? In this industry, what I'm teaching you, okay, will give you a much better lifestyle, okay? And cold calling, which is the strategy, will get you where you want to get, into the promised land, okay? Now, let's think about this, all right? You hit 17, because that's the title of this video. Imagine having 17 clients paying you $1,000 or $2,000 a month, ladies and gentlemen. All right, you're talking about anywhere from 17 to literally 30 something K a month. Okay, scratch that. What if you only got 10 a month at $2,000? That's 20 G's. All right, let me say that again. 10 clients. Let me put my hands up. At 2 G's a pop is 20,000. 99% of the people that are watching this video is not pulling in 20 G's on a job. Okay, let alone in Smma. But going back to what I'm saying, gang, cold calling is still hands down the #1 way to get clients. Okay, because here's another factor, okay? Most business owners, okay, small business owners that we target, okay, most of these guys they don't even have they're not really on social media where we can target them like we really want to target them, okay? I know for sure, and I can ask you guys this, when the last time you checked your email? Most people might say a couple days ago. Maybe some of you guys say I check my email every day. Some people never check email. But let me tell you something. Everybody answers their phone, and most people check their mailbox. So direct mail, like I was saying, is still effective strategy. And most importantly, if you get a phone call, most people kind of block, screen their calls and stuff like that. But the beautiful thing about what we do in the market that we're targeting, B2B have to pick up the phone. Business owners have to still pick up their phone because they think you are a potential customer. That's the beautiful thing. So my point is, cold calling allows us to get in front of the masses, okay? Because most business owners aren't on IG and Facebook and things of that nature, looking around where an ad is going to pop up and hit them, okay? But you can get them by going belly to belly, door to door, and you can get them on the phone, okay? So that's why cold calling is still hands down the #1 strategy to get rich in Smma, okay? If you're looking to start a business, you've been struggling, and you're like, man, Maurice, I want to set up this funnel. Here's the thing. This is something else I wanted to tell you guys, okay? The thing about all these other strategies, ladies and gentlemen, it requires a higher skill set. The beautiful thing about how I went from $10 an hour to 6 figures, cold calling doesn't require a large skill set. You still got to have skills on the phone, okay? Meaning that you got to go through the repetition of getting better, knowing what to say, when to say, how to prospect right, how to qualify prospects, okay? Because you got to know if you're talking to a winner or you're talking to a loser. And if you're talking to a loser, you need to get off the phone. And that just comes through training, repetition, getting the right courses, and knowing what you're doing. And see, what most of you guys do, you pick up the phone for less than 10 minutes, it doesn't work, and you're done. That's not gonna happen. You have to give this thing a minimum of 30 to 90 days. Okay, you got to talk to a minimum of about 1,000 people. You talk to 1,000 people, you're gonna make so much money you ain't gonna know what to do. Okay, you're not going to know what to do, gang, because this stuff works. Okay, I don't want you guys listening to people. Now notice I didn't bash any other strategy because all the strategies work. Okay, but don't listen to people that are telling you cold calling doesn't work when Uncle Maurice and his students and people that have bought his course is pulling in thousands of dollars. I think this was probably one of my biggest financial weeks in Smma. I made so much money my head spent around. All right. So gang, my point is this stuff work, and it all came through what? Cold calling. If I had not picked up that phone, I wouldn't have these $1,000 per month clients. Okay, I wouldn't have them. Okay, so gang, you got to understand that cold calling is effective. But if you want to do it effectively, you have to have the right skill set. You got to get the right training. That's what's killing 98% of you guys right now. Don't have the proper training. And we're going to solve that. Click the link in the description. Grab the ICP course. Get your financial house in order, gang. Get it in order. It's time out for struggling, playing around, making excuses like everybody. I can't afford it. I want the nice things, but I just don't have the money, Maurice. You can have the money if you get better. Remember, when you get better, your money gets better. When I was slaving, working that 9-to-5 job, actually it was, 10 to 6, okay, a graveyard shift, all right? If I had not got my skill set up, I would still be working at a warehouse, and you guys would have never known about Uncle Maurice. But I made a decision. I grabbed the money that I was making from that dead-end job. I bought the course. I bought books and trainings and got coaches and mentors, and I totally changed my life around. I put in the work. You got to put in the work. You guys can't be lazy and want to get 17 clients a month or hit 10G. That it just doesn't work. You can't have fears and anxieties. Click the link in the description if you guys are scared and you're like, Maurice, this stuff, you need help. Get help. Click the link in the description and maybe I can help you guys get to where you want to be in life, okay? I want this video to change people. I don't have time to put out videos that are weak. I want to put out fire to change lives. Because I know that if I help you, you're going to help another business owner who has employees that's working for them, and now they don't have to sit on the side of the line or get kicked out of their house because your marketing is helping that business, okay? So gang, that's, pretty much it. Like I stated before, take this serious. If you guys need help, click the link in the description, grab the course, get on that phone and make you some money. Make sure you guys comment below, hit the thumbs up, helps with the algorithm. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. I put out fire like this for you guys on the regular. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.